So, Unmani, would you mind sharing some thoughts about the retreat that you just attended and what you got from it?
Thanks, Laurie. I would love to. I could tell you more than a whole lot of words, maybe. Um, I really loved it. This I've still got the gold from it in special folder, and in fact, I do a few things now because it's overnight for me to help myself because it's like going into deep waters and back out again. So I take notes as I go, and as I do, I put a light bulb. I draw one when something really fires off for me as I go, and then within uh, not many hours afterwards, I then do a distillation and neat one of my notes and what I got from it. And then with my notes, I calendarize what I think I can action within a short time because it's all very well being filled up with stuff. It's got to happen in reality. And then with what I can't put into action, I put it somewhere where I know it will be in action, the Blues and Improv program, for example, when I pick it up again soon, where I will have access to it. And so the other thing I do is I just want to make sure my students get the contagion as well. So every pretty well every lesson in the following week, I make sure I say, and it's often no effort at all. There's something. I went to this conference. There'll be some new stuff coming. You know what we're like, and so when I do then do a tweak in my teaching or an amendment of what I've been doing with them, there's some sort of gravitas with that which they're open to because they know I've been at my upline. And so, Laurie and Robin, you do a brilliant, brilliant job, and I wait for the pearls to fall from your lips to enhance my own teaching.
Well, thank you, Unmani. And I think it's wonderful that you have kind of that system in place because there's so much information that you take in during one of those. And the fact that you've kind of come up with your system of how you can not just let it all float away because it's easy to get really excited, and then if you don't have a plan in place, it can kind of dissipate over time, and then you forget about those pearls. So the fact that you have documented stuff that you can do now, and then you have a system for, you know, putting things that will be more relevant at a later date, I think that's fantastic. And I think it speaks a lot to you that, you know, your students are open to trusting you when you come in and say, "Hey, guess what? I attended a conference." And then,
Look out.
look out! That's
Prepare to be
fantastic. I
steamrolling.
like that. Yeah, that's fantastic.